like to eliminate sort of the standardization of our public schools. My students sometimes would get frustrated. I didn't offer any test prep. Many of my other colleagues were doing it at the time. I was pushing our administration to move away from that. To be quite frank with you, I didn't issue a lot of homework for students. That was my own way of sort of rebelling against the structure. I don't think I ever gave a kid an F. I don't know how a student sits in front of you.
Retard.
I know some professors may find that
Breeding
this is
retards.
slightly troubling.
Incredible stuff. Absolutely incredible stuff. You can't make this stuff up, guys. You can't make this stuff up. These people claim they was concerned about crime. They're protesting Walmart leaving their community, right, due to crime. And they go and vote for a guy that is stupid on education, soft on crime, and wants high taxes on corporations. Right? What do you think is going to happen in a situation where you already have high crime and you're soft on crime? You have businesses that are exiting the city because of crime, and you're saying, well, we're going to raise taxes on them. You think they're going to stay, or do you think they're going to keep leaving? And you're also, again, stupid on education, right? You think kids should be dumb, right? You don't want to give kids F's, right? You don't really want to educate them. What do you think is going to happen here, right? What do you think is going to happen in Chicago? Do you think that Chicago is going to become the progressive utopia that the communists keep telling us will exist if you just give them their way, right? You let them have everything they want. No, I think what's about to happen here is that Chicago is going to end up a lot worse, right? And this is why, honestly, I want to feel bad for these people, but honestly, I can't feel bad for people who vote for these things. Like, you're voting for the things that you're complaining about. You voted for Walmart to leave, right? When you voted in Lloyd Lightfoot, when you voted in Brandon Johnson, soft on crime people, when you voted in Democrats, you vote for corporations to leave. That's what
And liberals. And NDP.
crime policies. This is what you're voting for.
Say it again, my black brother.
No, these people
Love you,
can't
George.
seem to actually identify what the real problem
Greg.
is, which is who they vote for, their politics, and they want to blame everybody else. Oh, it's the company's fault. It's the company's fault that there's poverty, right? They're not paying enough taxes. They're not paying their.
This man knows what he's
enough
talking
handout.
about.
It's amazing stuff. They always want to have this argument about, poverty versus, crime, right? Is it, crime that creates poverty, or is it poverty that creates crime? I think it's both, right? I actually think it's both. I think there's no way that you can actually move forward with helping a neighborhood become economically prosperous if the neighborhood is dangerous, right? If you defund the police and you don't have a strong police presence to ensure businesses that, hey, we're not going to get robbed out of existence, which is quite literally what's happening to small businesses and big businesses in Chicago. If you don't have that there, you can't build shit. I don't care how much money you put into the community from the government, you're not building anything, right? You're not going to go anywhere because no business is going to operate there.
Say it again, brother.
So what you
Oh,
actually
man,
need
this
is
guy's
that
smart.
You need high police protection, right? You need police protection. You need safe neighborhoods.
Yes.
Which only come in the form of police. Right?
Yes.
Having a more police presence and locking criminals up, getting them off the street. And then you need to start to try to invest in those communities, right? You need to start to make those communities business friendly, okay? With low taxes. You need to incentivize businesses to operate there. But they're only going to operate there if it's safe. For whatever reasons, progressives don't understand this concept, right? They believe in, their cuckoo for Cocoa Puff mindset, worldview, that taking police out of
Cuckoo for
neighborhoods
Cocoa
is
Puff.
gonna help, right? They think taking police out of neighborhoods, making them less safe, but pouring a bunch of money into the neighborhoods, somehow, some way, magically is going to fix everything. And we've never seen that work, right?
My brother from another mother, speaking the
Because the
truth.
criminals are going to take over, like they have in Portland, like they have in San Francisco, like they have in Chicago. The criminals are going to take over. But what we have seen that works is being tough on crime. Again, look what Rudy Giuliani did in New York City, right? Before
Yeah,
Giuliani
Rudy.
took over as Republican mayor, a rare Republican mayor for New York City, it was crime infested. It was a shithole, right? Like Chicago. Rudy takes over. He gets tough on crime. He does some things that are, controversial, right, but necessary. And he cleans up Manhattan, right? He cleans up the city. You got to be tough on crime. You can't be soft on crime with these people. But again, it's hard for me to feel bad for these people when they continue to vote for these things. They voted out Lloyd Lightfoot and they voted in Brandon Johnson, a more progressive, right? You think that they would have realized that the problem is actually progressivism, right? You need to go the other way. You need to vote in the opposite direction. No. They voted for more extremism. So again, hey, I don't want to hear the boo-hoo whining and the tears because again, this is what you voted for. This is what you voted for. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and support, and share.
I like.
Peace.
Thank you, Greg.